Okay, we're
Hi, my name's Talia.
Leilani.
Talia London. And we're from Northwest Indian College, and we're just trying to capture the journey for the students there.
I don't hear too good here.
Oh, we'll just come
You'll have
closer
to talk
then.
loud too.
We're from Northwest Indian College, and we're here to capture the journey for the students up on Lund Reservation. Can you introduce yourself and tell us where you're from?
I'm Ralph W. Haley from Dayton, Texas, down on the Gulf Coast, down where they have a lot of alligators.
You might have to talk a little bit louder, sorry.
Over again?
Yeah. I need you to get closer. Okay. Sorry, does that feel too close?
No,
Okay, I just really want to make sure it picks up the sound.
I'm at your mercy.
Okay.
Whatever you want me to do. I just can't do backward flips anymore.
Okay, so go ahead and start over again.
My name is Ralph Haley. I'm from Dayton, Texas, down on the Gulf Coast, pretty close to Louisiana.
Okay.
And go ahead.
Go ahead.
How did you hear?
Coach me.
How did you hear about this healing journey?
Oh, I've known about it for years and years, ever since I was a very young man. I read history, and I always sympathize with the plight of the Native American people. I also contribute to some of the Native American people. The Southwest Indian Foundation, in New Mexico, and I go to an Indian church, and my pastor is a Choctaw Indian, and he comes and preaches at some of these reservations and dances with them, and there's several Indian families that go to this church, and they have made me a brother of the tribe, and that was an honor for me,
Can I ask you why you chose to join us here on the Pine Ridge Reservation here by Wounded Knee?
Well, I've always wanted to come here, so we decided to take a month-long journey, and we started off in New Mexico, into Utah, and Nevada, and Idaho, and Montana, and went through the Indian reservations and all the sites, and so we wound up here. So this was on our planned journey, and we're going to the Rosebud. I have a friend there that comes to our church, he's an evangelist, and so he's invited me to come there. So we'll go there, and then from there we'll start home.
Did you know this was going on today?
No, I had no idea. So,
what do you think of it?
from what I see of it, it looks wonderful. It really does. I like it. I do a little Indian jewelry and that sort of thing. I made my pastor, armbands and wristbands and breastplates. I dress Indian when I go to that church.
All right.
Anything else you'd like to share?
Well, it's a beautiful day, and this is a wonderful country, and I wish you all the very best in your journey through this life. I've had a wonderful life, I've always been never depressed, always happy in my journey, and I'm going to enjoy the rest of my life doing this. You see. My wife died about 5 years ago, his mother, so we just travel around,
Right.
and we want to see, America. And like I say, I've always been sympathized with the plight of the Indian people, We went to visit Miniku, the Crow, and he was always a hero of mine. I read about him years ago when I was young. So we got to visit his, home, and we had a wonderful time.
That's good.
So we're just enjoying life. Can't beat that, huh? And I hope y'all do the same.
Thank you.
Life is full of problems, but you always get on the other side of the problem, and that makes you stronger. you know, and the more the problems that come in the future are easier to handle, you know, when you get by all, you know, each problem as it comes. Life is short and full of trouble. That's in the Bible. Job said that, and it's true, but it's how you handle the trouble that counts. You know?
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
Can I
Thank
get a
you.
picture of you? You could just stand right there and I'll take it with this.